Okay, let's spin.
Number
3 is absolutely not. I'm sorry, love. Egg yolk.
This is middle ground. I'm a Libra. Okay, so can we please do like a range?
Can we remind this man that he is on my show?
Oh God.
Just drink it.
Okay.
Hello, my beautiful friends. I trust you are well. Welcome to another episode of The Hot Seat, brought to you exclusively here on the SNS. Before we start, we'd like to give a big thank you to our partners at Your Host BNB for providing us with this amazing location to shoot this project.
Hey guys, my name's Mwenda. I'm a content creator, entrepreneur, and podcaster.
Hi guys, my name is Stephanie Nganga. I'm a digital broadcast journalist and content creator, and we are on the hot seat. The rules of the game, Eli, are very simple. You have two options. You either answer the question truthfully, or we spin the wheel, and whatever you land on, you take the shot.
Okay.
Now, I will say these are not your regular shots. These are some nasty, filthy, gut-wrenching concoctions. But let me give you a rundown. So shot number 1, we have hot sauce. Shot number 2, we have fish sauce. Shot number 3, we have an egg yolk. Shot number 4, we have mayonnaise. Shot number 5, apple cider. Shot number 6, white vinegar. Shot number 7 is a mixture of egg white, peri-peri sauce.
Oh my God, okay.
Shot number 8, is yogurt, fish sauce, and vinegar.
Okay.
Now we'll ask each other 10 questions, and the other two options is pass or have to answer. So because you're my guest, I will let you start. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. So you can ask me the
Can
question.
I just say before it's not very professional, but I'm sat here like I'm not okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm not okay. The smell that's coming from this table,
It's nasty.
it's like vomit, just mixed with bad breath, and like you know like a funky room when you walk to it's like that all in one.
You got a whiff.
Yeah.
It's
So
not looking good, bro.
It's not looking good. All
right, we can start.
Okay. So
Maybe we can also start light before you hit me with it.
No.
Okay.
No.
I remind you, this is my show.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, let's go.
So, I was told there's categories to this, so I thought we'd start with personal, so I can get to know you better as an individual.
Okay.
So, what is the full name of one person that you regret being intimate with?
Full name.
Full name.
Don't even remember the full name.
The middle, and you don't remember the full name? That's crazy.
It's not like I'm walking around like idea. Full name of someone I regret
Being intimate with.
Let's describe intimacy.
Intercourse.
Wow. Full name.
Yes.
Full names.
Yes.
Put this question up there. Full names. I'm really trying to think if I know all their 3 names.
Or just first and last. We can go with first and last. Or their handle.
All their handles so that people go and search for them. But then I also don't want to claim them. So I think...
Spin the wheel, baby. Spin it.
I'm really thinking. Okay, maybe if we do initials. How's that?
No. The question says full... Yeah, no, it says full name. It says full name.
I think I remember his... But do I regret? Okay, maybe can I explain myself?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And I think I don't remember his last name. So I'm also betting that there are many people who carry these names.
If it's Brian, I'm going to die.
No, it's 2 English names.
2 English names, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember his last government. And I mean that truthfully. I just knew him on that 2-name basis. So I will say. Let me first give context. First of all, before I say his name, and no searching him, I don't know if you'll find him. And if you see this, I'm sorry, I'm not taking vinegar and shenanigans. It was a very emotionally manipulative. I would be given sob stories, I don't know my dad did what, I don't know who abandoned who.
Oh, wow.
So it was one of those situations where I felt like I was always having to overcompensate. And I think when people say, how people say, he must really hate her. It was one of those ones. I'm like, he must have really hated me. Yeah.
And his name is?
Ian Paul. I said it! I said it! it. I said it.
You actually said it out loud.
I said it out loud.
Wow.
Yeah.
IP.
Now you're gonna go and do a search of other.
Yep. Shout out to IP.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me ask you in no particular order. Now that you asked me about intimacy and
About Ian
sexual
Paul, yep.
innuendos, please, Eli.
Yes.
Drum rolls. But this one, I think you can answer. Your relationship status is often brought to question. His eyes literally. Today and here on the SNS, we are providing you the platform to address the nation. Is Eli Mwenda A, single? B, dating, and define what dating is. C, are you betrothed? Or D, in a secret small marriage? We're starting, light.
This is the best question I could ask. It's A.
You're single?
Yeah. Very
What
much.
does single mean for you, though?
Means-
Let's define being single.
Like as of today, right now, even the last 2 months, I'm not in communication with any girls. I'm not going on dates with any girls. There's no one that comes to my
How
house,
can
the
we
house that I
confirm
go
this
to.
information?
Just look into my eyes. You can see there's no lies here.
You don't make
There's no
lies.
lies.
For your damn lives.
No, genuinely, yeah. I'm very, very single at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do the sisters reach out? Are you
No,
looking?
no,
Or
not,
you're not looking?
I'm not looking until Q4 of this year
Why is there a timeline?
because I set timelines for myself. So like,
Really?
yeah.
So
yeah.
what happens in Q4 if you don't get someone?
No, I don't want anyone until Q4. That's when I can now accommodate somebody.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
So is it that you start looking from Q4? Or
I'm
you,
just
or
not
you have
engaging.
like applicants and then Q4 you're like ready.
That's not incorrect.
here.
But
It's not incorrect. So you have
but
applicants.
what I have is a goal that I need to achieve, and like having women in my life at the moment doesn't work with the goal, right? So like I need to hit my Q4 and then I can
Are
accommodate.
you
someone.
sure there's no girl who's going to be watching this and be completely
Feel free to
utterly
comment. Feel free to
heartbroken?
comment if she is, but there's nobody. There's
Okay.
nobody.
All right.
No replies.
Sour. I will
That went
say
so well. I'm so happy. I was
the
so
winner is the person who has the most questions answered.
Okay.
So let's try shots and touch.
Okay.
But I'm turning up the heat. Rest assured.
That was that. Okay.
That was like warm up.
So this is like a two-part question. Yeah. Okay. First part of the question is who are your top 3 best friends? Your 3 best friends, just their names. That's the first half.
Is this a trick question?
No, it's a two-part question. Who are your first 3? Yeah.
I will say I don't know if I have a top. I don't know if I have best friends. I have close friends.
The closest, top 3 closest.
Relinquished this best friend title.
I just got a waffle.
Okay. So now I don't know. Does my sister count? Oh,
Yeah.
She
yeah,
counts.
She can count, yeah.
But then she's also my sister and friend. So maybe let her.
She comes later on. She's going to be referenced in question 7.
Wow.
So it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. So I think my closest friends, we have Kate Kendi, we have Kinsey Ali, and we have. Do I count my? No, that was not my friend. That's my okay. And we have closest. Okay. Let's see. Closest. Let's see Stephanie Cherono.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd like you to rank them in who does their makeup the best.
Oh, that's
order.
easy. That's actually
No.
easy.
But I feel like you're the critique because you're the makeup person. No?
But Stephanie Cherono is a makeup artist, so she absolutely takes the bloody cap.
Can we sub her in? Can we?
Oh, we sub her.
Can we
for
sub
somebody
her?
else?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Kate, we have Kinsey, and we have closest. I'm trying to define close as well. Is it close proximity or is it close
To your heart.
or to my heart?
To your heart. Yeah.
Wow, that's deep. You know what? Let me put my sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So best to worst or worst to best?
Worst to best.
Worst to worst. Maybe
Who's
let's
the
not choose
worst?
worst.
No, that's the word. Wait, I want to go with worst. I want to go. It's the hot seat.
Please keep seeing okay, this is nothing personal. You know, I will see you after this. I will say worst. I think I'll say my sister. Because
That's crazy.
Because
Your own blood.
yes.
So like
Because she's
wow.
still learning and she's not necessarily like a makeup fiend or enthusiast. So she has very beautiful skin, by the way, just so you know. So yeah, so I will, and plus I know her, she will not take it personally. And we can
good
see that
tactic.
after this. And then in the middle, I'll put my friend Kate. And then at the top, I'll put Kinsey.
Okay. You took that like a champ. I thought there'd be things thrown because 2 of them in the room. I thought there'd be things just
Because they're on this
yeah,
side.
just
I don't even want to Okay. Question number 2.
This wheel is not moved, huh?
We're not moving it, but it's gonna start moving in a few. You and your sister Kirote are active content creators in the digital space. Answer this truthfully. Does this or has this created competition, envy, or feelings of jealousy, and complement it with a particular instance?
Competition, yes, right? That's crazy. Competition. Competition. It's like spin me. Competition. I'll answer it. Competition, yes, but caveat. It's like positive competition. Like I'll see a video and be like, "Yo, that was insane. How'd you do that?" Then she'll tell me. Then she'll be like, "Your story was really good. How'd you do that?" Then I'll tell her, right?
Yeah.
So it's in a positive way. So yes, competition for sure. Jealousy, yes. This is because my sister doesn't understand.
Kirote, this is for you, but carry on.
Yeah, she doesn't understand like sometimes how and why girls comment on my post the way they do, and why the engagement sometimes goes really high. She's like, I don't get it. You just did this. I'm like, sometimes I don't get it either. So sometimes she's like, I wish my thing could just grow like yours has.
Okay.
Based on how people are reacting to you. There's that, and then the third one was
Envy.
envy.
Are you envious?
I'm envious of her because she has I find her way more creative than I am. She's way more creative than I am. So like her aesthetic, like I wish I could do 100%. I see a video, I'm like, how can I not even think of that lighting, that shadow, you know? So yeah, 100% it does.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got another waft of the.
We are about to get into the heat. You are starting light.
I just got a waft. Okay. Yeah, still haven't drank. I love it. Okay, you've been to like loads of events. I want to give context. Let's lay the scene. You know, it's a lovely, lovely morning, and you've been invited to an event, right? And at this event, it's like a lot of content creators. This must have happened a few times. There's lots of content creators, and sometimes you see people in real life after seeing them online. Name one person.
That's not just spin the wheel.
Name one person that you've been like at the same event and you've gone hi, and like, oh god, hi, whoa. Because they don't look the same as how they look online. It's okay. Think about it. You could think about it.
No,
first.
and I think it's because she.
Oh.
They might take it personally.
Is that like how they identify as a they or like is a she? Like which one?
I almost flipped it out. So it's a she.
Could you get an initial? One initial. One initial. Then you drink. Then you drink half of it. If you give me an initial, you could drink half.
No.
No,
the
you want to
initials
just
are so like you will get it at the very first instance.
That's
so
fine.
my brothers and sisters, I will just spin the wheel.
I'm really hypnotized. Okay. We have. Oh, is that a 5 or is that? Oh.
The wheel is really
flip it
dancing.
and reverse it.
So is that more of a 6 or 7? Maybe you.
Wait,
guys
which
can
is in
tell us.
which is? Tell me which is in which. Then we choose which one. So 7.
Okay. So the 7, I just need to continue referring to.
Yeah.
The 7. The 7 is I think it's the white vinegar. No, is it 7 or 6?
6 is?
6 is.
That's definitely white vinegar.
Yeah, it's white vinegar.
And then 7. No, 7. It was that's 7.
That's no, is that 6 or 7?
Let me just. If I align it, it's like way more. That's a
you
7. No, that's a 7. 7. Please. Please. Or you could just say the name of what her name is.
It's because.
Could you just tell her what was wrong? Like, what did you see?
I think it was those ones for makeup on, makeup off. It's like. Yeah. So
her makeup was off.
No, I mean, when I say makeup on, makeup off is I am used to seeing her with makeup on.
And then you saw her.
And then, so it was 2 instances.
Same person.
Yes, I saw them without the makeup, and I remember I was,
taken aback.
So mixture 7.
Shout out to you.
Is egg white and peri peri sauce.
Oh god.
But I don't have to finish it. I don't know.
I said if you said the initial, you could take half.
Imagine
but you said no. I'm gonna take all of it.
Okay.
You made the rules. Okay. I can't believe you're doing this. I'm actually so sorry. I'm actually so sorry.
Okay.
Because if you throw up, I'll throw up. So just please.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, you could just
and
say.
I'm not trying to burn bridges.
No.
So
You could just say.
I don't want to be the mean girl.
Yeah. Does she have a large audience?
Debatable. It's just that
You don't like this girl, huh?
You're really trying to get me to just say the name. Okay, everything is working in my favor and blessings are flowing. I'm having to reaffirm myself.
Oh,
okay.
God. What? Just, you're a thug. Are you okay? You just took that like a jab. Why are you so calm? Why are you so calm? Oh. That's not the one giving the bad smell, though.
Oh,
That's not the one giving the bad smell.
Okay, now let me turn up the heat. Okay, Eli.
Yes, darling.
You have partnered with many brands over the course
What?
of your content creation journey.
You know I'm half Kikuyu, right? So
What's the worst that could happen?
I lose a bag.
Because you said something. I mean, you could also give us context.
Contracts.
Have you signed NDAs to not disclose?
Lots of NDAs.
Okay.
Anyway, finish the question, sorry.
Rank the following from your least favorite to the most favorite. And maybe you can also add as context in terms of pay, their working experience, etc. Don't be shy. So we have number 1, Bold Kenya. Number 2, Honeycoin. And number 3, Minute Maid.
Oof. See, I'm seeing figures. I'm not seeing. I'm just seeing numbers.
Which one, if it went, you'll just be like,
Honeycoin.
You said it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Honeycoin is that the least or the most?
Are we talking about? What are we talking about? Ranking
you
them.
were ranking
I'm ranking them as
from your least favorite.
Okay.
And you give us context.
Yeah, fine. So, I'm going to answer this question.
Wow.
So, least favorite first.
Yeah.
Honeycoin. Because.
I hope they're watching.
Hey, Honeycoin because it was a shorter contract. Also, communicating a financial product online is harder than communicating other things. So it was a tougher campaign to execute.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Sorry, I'm even having guts. It's not looking good.
It's like the after effect, huh?
Yeah.
Then Minute Maid comes next because I've only done, as of now, this video, I've only done a month with them. So I haven't had, and this is why Bolt is the top, because I had Bolt for over a year. So Bolt is my longest client. They're my longest client. Minute Maid, I really enjoy working with Minute Maid, but it's just been a short amount of time, and they don't pay me as much as Bolt. And then also, Honeycoin is because of the kind of product it was.
Wow, you really are taking the hits.
I'm not taking shots. Can I be honest? It's not happening.
It's not happening?
Nah, it's not happening.
Okay.
I don't know which one smells how it smells, but it's not going in my body. No chance. Are you ready to take another shot?
No.
You ready?
Let's go.
Okay. You have 2 sisters.
Oh Lord.
Which is your favorite?
You just want one answer.
Which is your favorite? There's 2, right?
I can have 2 favorites.
No. Which is your favorite out of the 2 sisters?
I have 2 sisters. Who is my favorite? Hey. Who is my favorite? I think it's very seasonal.
As a whole.
I can't
everything considered. Who's your favorite?
Do I say who can take the heat without taking
No. The one that you love the most.
Love the most?
Yes.
It's different. I think siblings relationships. You even having siblings, I'm sure you're very much aware. It's very. You could be able to pick one.
No, I'll take a shot. I shouldn't have said that. No, but you have your questions there already, so you can't change your questions.
Okay, let's spin.
Number
3 is
Absolutely not. I'm saying. I'm sorry, love. Egg yolk.
Everybody go there.
I think I will answer this very strategically. My love for this is my show. My love for my siblings, I love them equally. It's very seasonal. I will give context. There are some I've spent more time with. There was once when one was not there for a long time. There was when one moved out. So I will say as of now, because of proximity, I've been with her 24/7. Shout out to Irimo. Egg yolk. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Are you gonna see her in the next week?
Preferably.
I think you should watch this with her.
Yeah.
When it comes out.
Or maybe I just call and be like, hey girl.
Yeah. I think
You know, around minute this.
Yeah.
Just skip.
Just skip over this. Yeah.
Okay. Eli, last year You sparked a conversation around creators and transparency on rate cards. How much do you currently charge for the below? Break it down for us. Reels,
Where?
stories, and picture posts. This is the wheel, my brother. We have so many things, so many concoctions.
But do you know what? Now if I spin the wheel, it's like he's talking about
Exactly,
transparency, but he doesn't want to say his rate.
It's a trick question.
Oh, I was about to just spin, huh?
And
My-
just know your current clients and future are watching.
Yeah, KRA as well.
So you are over.
Because then they can go and calculate
Yeah.
on my page. What I will say, 'cause we're doing context. We're doing context.
Numbers?
Yeah, numbers are
Numbers,
coming. Numbers
okay.
are coming. But there's context. Some clients I charge more. Sorry for listening. And some clients I charge less, based on length of contract, based on the kind of product.
You are really determined to actually not spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say.
Okay, all right.
Say. Okay.
Think about it. Just think long and hard. We can be transparent about rate cards. Maybe just not here. Maybe just not on there.
Ah. Wait. Because but then if I say it, then another client's like, but wait, we're paying him this much. And it could be more than the other client's paying. Let's spin this wheel. But this is not, can I just say, for all my content, this is not because I don't want people to be transparent. If you come to me and need advice about a rate card, I'm like, you should do this. I even show people my rate cards in private. But I can't say
So
my
you will
rate
see
card.
me after this.
Yeah, sure. I don't mind. That's fine. But saying it on camera and then,
Yeah.
it's like
And then
taken as a
having
little
people
segment.
Literally
Yeah.
breaking it down.
Yeah.
But as I said.
Because there's some, nah.
Okay,
I'm
so
not-
just spin the wheel.
Mm.
Just spin the wheel. It's not bad. It's not
I don't
that
like
bad.
losing. I don't like losing. What on question what?
You've
got a long way to- and they're gonna get worse.
Yeah, they go getting worse. I think this is our third question each.
If I cave
Or
now.
four? Okay.
You drank 2, okay. Oh, okay, I like money, so let me just not mess up the bag. No 7, thank God, not 7.
Yay! 7 is egg white and peri peri sauce.
Oh.
Bottoms up, or whatever Rihanna or whoever said that.
Alexa,
just-
play a Trey song.
Hey, you're even giving it a good
Just
shake.
if you're gonna do something, do it
I'm telling
properly.
you, these shots have marinated.
Is it too late to go back? It's not too late.
I mean, you can as well tell us.
Real story and
It's like the cup is in your hand. Just
and post.
personally,
What
I'm of the notion that you should just drink.
Can I just say how much a story is? Just like
No,
one story
if you do say, you need to give us a breakdown.
of a story.
No, of each. Reels, I charge this much. As of your rate
Can I
card
give a range?
dated, no.
Okay, this is middle ground. I'm a Libra. Okay, so can we please do like a range?
Can I
Can we-
remind this man that he is on my show?
Oh God.
Just drink it.
Okay. Okay.
Wow. Reciting
Okay.
prayers.
Next question. It's burning my
It's
Everything's burning. Did you get the same
I-
thing? We both did 7.
my
This is my favorite number.
too bad.
God, wait.
Okay.
It's my question, right?
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Do you need to just
No. I
Okay.
just need the Lord to come in and intervene. That's all I need right now. Okay. Name the worst brand that you've worked with.
name the worst?
The worst brand. Oh no, sorry, it says makeup brand. Yes, it's makeup brand.
Makeup brand.
Mm.
See, I've not even worked with that many, so this was a very specific.
No, it didn't say makeup. It just said name the brand.
Just
worst
brand.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it makeup brand or brand?
No, it's just brand. It's just brand.
Okay.
Yeah.
The worst brand.
Mm.
But you know, the challenge is though, what if they come back
Exactly.
and I'm already like,
It's like the rate card. It's like the rate card thing. Something just happened. It's like the rate card thing. I'm like, if they come back
yeah,
and they're like, you said it's this much, you know?
the worst brand.
Worst brand.
The worst brand.
Can we just-
it's literally at the tip of my tongue, but then I don't know.
It's a vowel, isn't it? It starts
And then you
with-
see, the problem is with this brand, they're housed under so many. So if I
Oh,
do
that's-
say this, then all of them just. Maybe 20 pass. Okay, you never know.
That's not a pass. That's a 6.
It's 6. And 6 is stage.
That's the white vinegar, huh?
That's the
Do you want to say a prayer?
first of all.
Do you want to say a prayer before we do this?
So,
Our father, no, it's okay.
So maybe I should just try dilute it. Have you guys ever had shots of white vinegar? The smell.
Just drink it.
Already, I
afterwards.
have egg yolk and very, very inside.
Can you feel it here?
Yes.
It's having a party. I don't know what's happening.
And
but
then I add vinegar.
Yeah.
Is it that bad?
And there might be a reaction that happens when they now meet in your stomach. You have no idea.
I'm here thinking he's talking about the brands.
We've got a
the
close up right of
challenge.
your face after you take it. We've got the close up.
Okay.
Don't we? Okay. I just want to.
Okay, everything is
Camera 3's on. Okay.
Bless it, right to us.
Good God. Ooh. Oh, that's crazy. You okay?
No.
You alright? We're so proud of you. We're proud of you. Think of the
Vinegar
money.
the tea.
Think of the money you can pay for therapy afterwards.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need a whole.
Bit of water. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
You know, like your upper palate. Fire.
You didn't just throw it back. I think it's best to just throw it back. So it misses the tongue. That's my little tactic.
Okay, I will be sure to consider that
forward.
the next time.
Yeah. Is it you? Oh, no, you're asking me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Man Talk
What a product. What a podcast.
is a Kenyan podcast hosted by yourself
Correct.
and Oscar Kome. Hoping I'm saying his name right.
Yes. Shout out to Oscar.
Shout out to Oscar. To facilitate candid and elevating conversations on topics such as feminism, dating, self-care, and the positive aspects of masculinity. Have I got that right?
Such a great breakdown. Yeah.
Name one detrimental thing that you would wish Oscar to stop doing or hate that he does. And this is in regards to him as a person, as a co-host, as a brother, as a friend. Yeah. So will you out Oscar?
One detrimental thing.
And it needs to be like bad enough. I'm not saying at SCG he comes late. That's not something
That's
that
what I was
is.
going to say.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So we need the tea. This is the hot seat.
The cornerstone of this podcast is our relationship. So if our relationship goes down,
This was very strategic.
My next question is nowhere near as good as this. One thing he does that's detrimental. And you think because
You have like
he's basically perfect. So I
7
have to really
shots.
think about what this man
I'm
does.
just arranging them
He's
for you.
what a hard worker. What a man. What a great guy.
Just say
What a,
it.
you know,
It's the way you're trying to
every
sandwich.
morning he wakes up, he says, "How can I make this podcast better?" You know. So trying to find something that he does that's detrimental. What if there's nothing? What if he's actually perfect?
That he is not. So, an answer or the wheel?
As a person or as a podcaster?
Oscar as an individual plays different roles in different capacities. Now you know him as a brother from another mother. That's what y'all call yourselves. You know him as a co-host. You know him as a friend, as a work colleague. You know him in very many capacities. Now I am sure there is one particular thing that is slightly detrimental.
I've got it.
Oscar,
I've got it.
can we
I've got it.
turn up the volume?
And he knows because we both do this.
So you're both, oh wow, partners in crime.
We both do this. I just put myself under the bus for no reason. Unprovoked. Sometimes when we get excited,
Are we listening, guys? I just want to make sure.
sometimes when we get excited, we put. He knows exactly what we're talking about. We put things on the company card that should not be on the company card when we're excited, and sometimes we don't stop each other from doing that. So I'll get a text because we have mobile banking. So I'll get a text being like, he just spent X amount, and I'll be like, bro. And then he'll get a text sometimes. I've just swiped the card, and he's like, bro. So like spending, yeah, and he knows exactly why. Yeah.
Wow. Can I ask why you don't hold each other accountable?
Because sometimes we can read. We're very good at justifying things.
Really?
So if he asks me a question, I can justify it. If he asks me a question, I can justify it.
Is it justifiable just to the two of you?
Yeah. Because it's our company. We can be
Okay.
like, no, it's fine. It makes sense. That goes under that category.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But we always pay it back, so it's fine.
Okay. Always.
Always.
Yeah, we'll see your bank statements after
Absolutely.
this.
No way.
Okay, next question.
Next
it
question is for
me?
you.
Okay.
If you could go on a date with one public figure in Kenya, who would it be?
In Kenya.
In Kenya. Kenyan. Nairobi specifically.
Public figure
Public
in
figure.
Nairobi. I'm trying to see. I think maybe I would, and this is just so that I can just be serenaded. I think I'll take BN. Just seeing
You take
the whole
married
album.
man. The married, wow. So you just have no respect for his wife. Huh?
Even me, I'm in a relationship. Yeah, so somebody's gonna have
just
to
trying
give. I'm sorry to whoever is watching
Wow.
this. Yeah.
Sorry, Victor. Sorry, Nick.
Yeah. So, the Ministry of Youth Affairs. I broke into my broadcast journalism mode.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I should read this to you as a news piece to make
Please,
it even more
please, yeah.
interesting. The Ministry of Youth Affairs, Sports and the Arts has announced the establishment of the Talanta Hela Council and its 2 technical committees, one for sports and one for the creatives. The Creatives Technical Committee is led by Daniel Ndambuki Churchill as chairperson and comprises of 10 members, including Akinyi Odongo, Jimmy Gathu, Catherine Kamau, Esther Akoth, Kizito Makande, Aziad Nasenya, Rosemary Wahu Kagwi, Awathi Salim Awathi, Douglas Kipkirui Langat, and Susan Ekasiba. Don't even know if you know half of those people.
That's gonna be my next thing. I know about 4
Okay.
of the list.
So maybe let's break it down. Do you feel that, because you are a content creator and podcaster, sorry, do you feel that you are fully represented from this list?
From the names that I know.
See, my brother is just a yes or a no.
No, because maybe it's because of me, but like because I didn't recognize like
Majority of
the
the
names, I'm like, okay, what's the expertise? And also, as much as you can be a creative, do you have that kind of acumen to lead when it comes to decisions for your industry? And I don't know the qualifications of these people, so I don't know. Like, I know some people make videos online, but on the back end, like, I don't know, do you have that kind of I don't know, acumen? Yeah, I don't know if they have the acumen. But I think some of them maybe were just chosen so that people get behind what's being done.
Just know that the ministry is
like
just
like
clocking what you're saying.
Yeah. So like it's like, okay, this person's popular, it's gonna work. Same way that, like, you know, some.
Okay, so is your answer that you feel fully represented?
No, I don't feel
No.
represented. I should know the names of
Okay.
most of them. Yeah.
So from the ones that you do know,
Hey, I thought we finished the question.
no, who would you have loved to see on this committee, or who would you love to be removed?
I would have loved to see Michael Shearer.
Mike Mushiri?
Michael Shearer.
Mike Mushiri.
Shearer, radio presenter.
Oh,
Homeboys.
that one. Okay,
That would have been really good. I would. How many? Like.
You can just say however many. If you
I'll
want us
give
to scrape the whole
I'll give like 3. I'd like to see Mike.
And why? The reasons also.
Mike has been working behind the scenes in terms of like people's rights for a long period of time. He's also a qualified lawyer. He's been in the industry for like over a decade, and the kind of messaging he puts online is about uplifting people, so it's relevant to what they're trying to do with the creative space. So Michael Shearer would be my number 1 person that I would have put there. Who else would I put there? I think I'm just going to give Mike. I'm going to just give Mike.
Okay.
I'm going to just give Mike.
So from which ones did you say, Gino? Or now it's just
I feel like this is a 12-part question.
it's a follow-up and a follow-up. Okay, maybe I can ask, is there anybody you feel from the list?
Read the names. Okay, I'm going to pick one I don't know.
That you don't know?
I'll play that one.
Okay, Catherine Kamau.
No, wait, but what if they're really big and I don't know?
Exactly. So that's the catch. So we have the chairperson. Maybe you don't want the chairperson. Maybe you can just off with him.
No, keep going. Give me the list.
So chairperson is Daniel Ndambuki Churchill. List is Akinyi Odongo, Jimmy Gathu, Catherine Kamau, Esther Akoth, Kizito Makande, Aziad Nasenya, Rosemary Wahu Kagwi, Awathi Salim Awathi, Douglas Kipkirui Langat, and Susan Ekasiba.
Okay, I'll just go for one. I don't know about 5 of them. The Rosemary person.
Okay.
Rosemary.
That's Rosemary Wahu Kagwi.
I've just picked Rosemary.
You don't know who that is?
I'm not familiar. Does she have a different name?
I mean, her name is there.
No, but like, you know how Churchill has Churchill in his other name? There's this lady.
Oh, no, I'm saying her name is actually, that is her name.
That's her name?
Yeah,
What is she- okay.
her middle name.
That's just because I'm ignorant, so I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah.
Wahoo.
That's the person. Yeah, yeah.
You don't know how they're saying it?
No.
Okay. Well, then.
That's, I apologize.
That was so
I'm
strange.
sorry. No, I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I
Okay.
could. Yeah, I'm not familiar. That's,
Alright.
that's why.
Oh, you-
Sorry, I'm now gonna search afterwards. No, I just.
It's
just
okay.
don't know.
It's okay. So
Yeah.
who's next?
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Me. Okay. There was a question you asked me earlier, and after that I decided I'm actually going to switch it because I drank because of that question.
Yeah.
Um,
My stomach is churning.
and I wanted to just churn a little bit more,
Okay.
just a little, just a little bit more. And I'm not going to ask for 3 things. I'm not going to ask for 3 things.
You know your
I'm going to
questions
ask.
come with.
I'm going to ask one thing. I'm just going to ask one thing. I'm going to do items like you did for me. But I'm just going to ask one
Okay.
question. How much do you charge for a reel?
Oh,
On
that's
Instagram.
easy. That's bloody easy.
You're just going to just put it out there, huh?
Okay, but then what if I revise? So maybe I can say currently. As
maybe-
of my media kit and rate card dated. When is the date of the 16th of February 2023? My reel charges.
Can I change question? Can I add to the question?
Okay,
You're way too happy. Okay.
add. And I'm only going to say it because majority of the times I am, I don't know if I should say underpaid. So that's why I'm just like, might as well put it there. So the next time
So
you
it's
reach
actually a
out to
good
me.
thing.
Exactly.
Okay. Let me change my question because you're way too happy. You're like, okay.
I was gonna
Okay.
add another 0.
Just on the end. Okay. What is the most you have made in 1 month from Instagram?
In 1 month. So maybe this is so interesting because now context, now that you asked.
Oh,
but I did a
we
whole
love
presentation.
context. We love
We love
context. We love it.
context
We love it.
I did a whole presentation for my parents. And so I broke down, like the gross, revenue accumulated
Yes, over time.
through
Yeah.
last year. So I'm trying to think. I think the most, the challenge probably would be if the campaign runs for longer than a month. So I don't know how I would be able to answer
Oh, because
it.
normally you give them a good deal.
Yeah,
'cause it's
yeah,
extensive.
but maybe just like a figure from. I'm trying to do the math. So that was, and then.
That one.
And actually, let me just take out my calculator because the math.
Hey,
It's
big,
not-
these are
it's
big
not
numbers.
like
These are
that.
big numbers.
It's not like that,
These are
though.
big numbers.
It's not like that. So I will say in that month, I think this was November. Must have been November.
November's always lovely. Yeah.
Oh my God, my calculator is
And we can actually
adding more zeros.
You can confirm from the other camera as well what she's typing.
So there was a good month that I had, I think I think it was 2 or 3 campaigns. So it came to 210. Yeah, in just that month. But it's not to say.
Yeah, that it can't.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, you're honest, huh?
Very.
You're honest. Damn it. I really thought you were gonna drink. No. Oh no.
My stomach is already churning. I'm fighting for my life as we speak. I'm just trying to, maintain a cute face. So next question is me to you. Okay, Eli, are you ready? Name the most famous person that's hit on you in Kenya, in your DMs. Hand over your phone. Maybe let me just repeat in case it's not sat. Name the most famous person in Kenya that's hit on you in your DMs. Hand over your phone.
Oh God.
I shall do the confirmation.
It wasn't
myself.
recent.
It's
It wasn't-
okay.
it wasn't-
What is it? Give it 2010?
Actually, to be fair, right now it's safe because I'm not replying to anyone. Hold on. Let me just.
I don't
I'm
mean
not-
like, hi Eli, I want to inquire on. I mean hit on you. She's he or she.
Oh, you won't
or
find.
they.
You
They're
won't.
like,
You won't find. That's fine. You can just check.
name the most
Oh,
famous
this is
person that's
potentially
hit
the
on
best
you.
time you could have ever asked for my phone. Go ahead. I've told you Q4. I'm not replying. Go ahead.
M-Pesa, immediately. But how will I know who's hit on you from here?
Exactly.
So you have to tell me who's hit on you. That's the question.
You wanted the phone instead.
Okay, so let's go do that. Let me actually see if you've never responded to my DM. Let me start unfollowing people whilst we are here. Most famous. So now do I go through the whole conversation?
Have you found something? You just look for blue ticks, haven't you?
I'm just looking at blue ticks.
I think they're relatively safe. I think I'm safe. I'm really chilled right now. I'm really chilled. I'm very chilled.
You know, I've actually never gone to people's DMs.
Go ahead. Now, if you asked me this in September last year.
Okay, but I
No,
never-
what?
Do I start scrolling? Is there a way
No,
I
you-
can filter
there's
dates
no
on
way.
Instagram?
There's no way to filter dates.
Okay, that one I've seen, that one clearly.
Have you ever been just so relaxed about something? This is brilliant. This is excellent. This is fine.
Most famous.
I know. Disappointing.
You know, actually, I was asking you hand over the phone so that I can confirm that they are hitting on you. You know?
Are you searching the name?
No,
Okay,
I'm
good.
just
Okay.
going through your DMs.
Uh-huh.
It's just,
Yeah, I know.
it's a lot of mention in the story, mention in the
know.
story, mention you, liked.
It's been a long time since I replied, you know. I'm so relaxed.
Okay, let's see this one.
Wait, what? Can I just see this? I just check who this is. Just want to confirm who this
You
person
wanna-
is. Just want to see. I just want to know.
I've been looking through my eyes to see the
I'm trying to
reflection.
just, can I just get back? Like, does that camera come up so I can see what's that?
Okay, what is this under in your DMs?
Crap. How far
Okay.
back have you gone?
Oh, you were, okay. Okay, that one,
Ah, thank God.
that was like a work thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think you need to follow up on that one.
Huh?
Clearly, I'm looking for blue. I wish there was a way we could
Uh-huh.
filter. Okay, this is just a bunch of mentions. This is the mentions.
Exactly.
It's the mentions. Do I go through his close friends?
I don't have a close friends.
You don't have a close friend?
No.
Oh, damn.
I know.
You
I
busted
know.
that bubble right
I knew
quick.
this day would come. I knew this day would come.
Ama, you just deleted
Huh?
them.
No, I don't
For-
believe. I
for
don't
this.
believe. Always in vanish mode. What?
Okay. Okay, like you seriously need to respond to your DMs.
Hmm?
It's like 3-week-old mentions.
Yeah, no, it's bad. That's on
Okay,
my.
let's read this conversation.
With? Oh no. Who's this? Can we just say the name so I just can relax? Who's
No, I'm just reading through.
with? Who?
Okay, that one is not giving. Who this? I'm just anytime I see it,
I think she's just having a good time at this point. It just.
Okay, quite
Is it
frankly,
bad?
it's going to be very difficult for me to tell. So maybe you tell us.
No, I've said you could have the phone instead.
But how will I know, guys?
I know.
Can I remind you that this is my show? And you agreed to coming on here. Any blue ticks? Okay. What are your
it's a
you know,
clean-
stress? I was wondering wagwan. I'm not you saying wagwan.
I always say Wagwan.
Oh, wait, let me see this one. Only you can see this. You know, when you go back to our story. Okay, no, I've done this. Oh wait, there's a conversation that's like she replied to your story. So I don't know who you were talking about, and she says, "Oh, this is who you were talking about," and then a sweat emoji, and then you're like, "Yeah, we really discussed a lot." So can I?
There's no context there. I'm safe. I'm good.
But I can see the person's story, so I don't know
Wait, who's the person?
the conversation.
Yeah.
I can say
You can say. Yeah.
it's between you and Nikita Kering. So she
Oh,
replies
Nikita's
to your
show.
story.
Yeah.
And the story is you and Sharon Kemwangi.
And it says this is the person you're
Oh,
talking
this is
about.
who you're talking about. And it's like a
Oh
sweat
yeah,
emoji.
yeah. I went on Sharon's podcast.
I feel like he's slithered through that one. Because I don't think someone will be DMing you like, oh, this is who you're talking about with a sweat emoji.
Maybe it was a hot set. I don't know.
Okay, I will let you pass on that one because you have 10 million DMs. This is very overwhelming. I don't even know how you manage. Oh, who it is? Mentioned you in
no.
their story. Okay,
Is there a timer? Is there...
we should have added a timer for more spice. Okay, I'll let you pass on that one. I quite frankly. Oh wait, let me see this one. Okay. There's a lot of mentions. You'll be mentioning. Okay, but it's very. I feel like it's very friendly.
I'm very friendly. I'm a friendly guy. I'm just a friendly guy.
Or maybe they're not in the DMs.
Listen, you had one shot. You chose
Don't
DM.
go
You
to
chose DM.
iMessage right now.
I think absolutely not. That's the line. That's where we draw
So
it.
there's someone in the iMessage after saying he's single. All right, I think the next person is you to ask me. We're actually almost
One
done.
second, I was actually sweating a little bit. Can I be honest with you?
There's too many DMs.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't have enough time. But
Okay.
maybe at the end of the video, I'll just screenshot. And then I say next on.
Steal the phone, lock yourself in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay. You recently did a video.
Oh Lord.
with some of your close creator friends. Some of them are in the room, no less. Kate Kendi, Stephanie, and Tara. Rank these creators in terms of how good their content is.
That's I can't even tell who came up with that question. I can't.
She might be in the list.
I can't. I'm sorry. I don't think I can. I can.
I mean, this is still working. It's still working. Do you want to check if it's working? I don't know. You're a good friend. Put mine on blast. Like, it really likes this 7. Huh?
Okay, 6. I've already drank 6. I've already drank 6. So let me spin it again.
Wow, this is.
It really.
This is a.
Okay, then let me. I've already drunk 6 and 7. Let me spin it the other. Oh, child. Some of them are even falling at this point.
If it goes. No, that's an 8.
Okay.
Oh, I just smelled it again.
8.
Jesus.
Oh my Jesus Christ. 8 was a mixture of yogurt.
That's the one that's been smelling. Can I just that's the one. Get rid of your one. That's the one that's been. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one that's been smelling this whole time. That's it. That's the exact one.
Let me see.
No, it's okay. You've already spun the wheel, darling. So you have to.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
rank them.
you made the rules. I'm just a guest.
You're just.
I'm just a guest.
Wow, I think I can have my water on standby and my
cups,
spit
napkins,
cup, everything just on standby.
Oh God.
Now I will say, should I visit a hospital after this? Miss Kate Kendi.
That's crazy.
Ranking them from what? We're ranking them from their content.
How good? Yeah, their content.
How good their content is.
Yeah.
Just a goodest.
Like, who's got the worst content in that list? Who has the best content in that list? And who is a man?
And I'm not drinking because I actually think there's a ranking to it. Let me just clarify, because some people be, taking things out of context. I will say, I'm plugging my sisters. Go and follow Kate. Go and follow Steph. Go and follow Tara.
So loyal.
Very good.
Can I just say, if my friends were on that list, they're on blast. There's no way I'm drinking that number 8. It's the most disgusting thing I've smelled in my life. Oh God.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
It could down.
Oh.
The yogurt.
No, it's the fish sauce. Is it the fish? Is it fish sauce? Oh God.
It's the vinegar.
Yeah, that's the one that's been smelling this whole time. Are you okay? I'm actually concerned.
Yes.
You're fine?
Very.
Jeez, you're such a good friend.
I'm such a good friend. There's no ranking. I think my friends are equally talented.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
No one's equally. No, everyone has their niche. Everyone has.
The beauty of it is none of us are predominantly in the same niches. Tara is more of a food content creator and lifestyle. Kate is food, travel, and lifestyle. Steph is makeup, beauty, skincare, and lifestyle. So I don't know which one I would say is food and.
That's a good justification.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if we were all doing makeup, beauty, skin, still.
Then who would be the best? If we were all doing makeup.
It's me though. I'm not even on that list, but it's me. Okay. Next question. What are your guilty pleasures? Top secrets. Like the ones that you would rather go to hell and.
Oh, I was going to say Ola Crisps cheese flavored. No.
I don't. That's light work.
200 grams. No.
That's light work, Eli. We need to know. You know the one you'd rather very much spin the wheel than answer.
Say it again.
Okay, maybe let me niche it down. The bedroom.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yes, let's go. Because I just knew you were gonna say something like, I don't know.
Just turned into ASMR in the bedroom.
You know what they need to cue. Let's play a little game. Okay, guilty pleasures.
Guilty pleasure.
And the ones that are like, hey, you would very much rather drink hot sauce, vinegar, etc. I don't know who we should ask to confirm or deny these claims.
You'll never know. How would they know?
I guess we'll never know.
The thing is, if I say it, it could be taken in a very weird way. It could be taken in a very...
Exactly. We might never see you the same.
We never see you the same.
You might as well just spin the wheel.
But if it lands on number 8, if it lands on 8, can I decide if I want to answer? please, I beg you. That's the only
I
one.
don't think you were very with me, especially as a guest.
But I'm just
So-
because okay.
We're gonna make it as black and white. You eat the answer, I'll take a shot. Very
I
simple.
just have to go and pray it lands on pass. Just everyone watching, just say a prayer for me. Let's bow our heads before we do
I
this.
hope it lands on
Oh,
yeah. I hope it lands on have to answer.
I can't say it. Oh, it lands.
It can land on have to answer.
And it's right
You
next
can
to pass.
spin the wheel. What is it?
I'm gonna.
Anti-clockwise.
Please,
Okay.
Lord have mercy. Please. You know, I come to you as a son. I come to you as a son. I went to church on Sunday. I went to church. You love me so much.
Wow, you're very lucky. You're very lucky.
Let me say, there was one. Oh my God.
Is it that bad?
I need a minute. Okay. Yeah. Who is the worst dressed fashion creator on Instagram?
Actually, another one comes to mind.
Another
Well,
one.
let me just. I'll tell you after this.
We can get into it. There's another one.
Eli, what's this? Whoa. But I don't know if I just want to give her more airtime. That's the problem. So I'll just spin the wheel because a lot of them are mefura kichwa for lack of a.
It's a word. I believe it's on a number. So maybe we should do opposite.
Okay, 3.
So number 3.
Absolutely, it's an egg yolk.
Because it's still still pointing.
All right.
Yeah.
Do I
down.
really just? And you know the thing, I really, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to improvise.
Egg yolk. Guys, I don't even like eggs. Like,
Exactly.
and you know, I
Sorry.
don't know if I should show the camera. Like, can you see it is fully.
It's quite exciting.
And you know, even when we were buying these eggs, this is TMI. But I was like, when can we tell the time when these eggs were late? Like the egg yolk is full. So am I supposed to just gulp it down?
Yeah. It has to, yeah. Go ahead. I think you should.
Everything is okay.
Is this your mantra?
This is my mantra.
Let me tell you what's not working in your favor. This wheel is not working in your favor.
It's not working in my
It's not
favor.
working in
Maybe
your
we
favor.
should switch
No,
seats.
I feel like the producers wouldn't want us to mess up the lighting.
Okay. That slaps me.
This I know.
So the Bible tells me so. I'm alright, might as well just
Yeah,
say.
exactly. No.
But you know the thing is with these people, you don't want to give them.
Yeah, exactly.
More
Yeah,
airtime.
yeah. Even your producer's saying, yeah, don't give them that.
Okay. You got this.
You got this. Oh, it's really just tap it. Yeah. You can use mine if you want. If that one didn't go in, you can try my one. No, you got it. Protein. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're actually sweating. You're actually sweating. It's okay. It's okay. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing so good. We're all proud of you. You're doing so well. Okay.
Why do
You're
you
fine.
feel like a block
You're okay.
going down?
You're
So
okay.
is someone supposed to treat or just gulp it?
Swallow.
Okay.
Pause.
All right. I think we're on our last question.
Last question.
This one is very light.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Eli, what is the real reason behind you moving back to Kenya? It's very simple. After making me chug that
The real reason.
nasty egg yolk.
There wasn't a reason to begin with. Like I just.
Okay, maybe let me provide context.
Okay.
Because we love context,
context.
here. So your family stays in the UK, and I think even when we spoke of content creation, and especially from your sister's perspective, she's doing very well there. So ordinarily, I would have thought, or maybe it's just me. Is there something that is holding you here in Kenya, or why not take content creation there? And that's why I'm asking, was there a real reason? Is there something that you're not telling us?
No.
So you just chose to stay here?
So like, I don't know how to describe it. I always say, okay, perfect example. Oscar, before he went to the UK, he's in the UK now. He obviously glamorized it. I was like, this is incredible. Like, I'm going to the UK, I'm so excited. Even the first week he landed, is it coming back up?
The egg.
Is it coming back up?
It's still going down.
Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So he went there and obviously you glamorize things. When you get there, you're like, the lifestyle here, yes, there can be more money, yes, it can be fun, but genuinely, number one, the weather every day, you have way shorter days. You wake up, it's dark, you go to work, you stay in the office while the light's out. By the time you get back home, you're commuting, it's dark again. Like that gets to you. And then you realize like cost of living, you realize like your Saturdays are not spontaneous as they are here. You can't just go to the Mara, pop over to Coast. So it's a lifestyle that you can't hear what I'm saying. You can't hear what I'm saying.
I don't know if it's the egg, the yogurt, the sauce, and the, hey, I've been. Yes, you were saying cost of living.
There's a cost of living crisis going on there at the moment. So I think for me, like when I came here by accident, I enjoyed like my day-to-day life so much, and I was like, why would I ever go back? And now when I do go back, I'm like, I can't wait to get back to Kenya. So yeah, it wasn't even planned. So there's not like a reason. I stayed because of money and like I like what I'm doing and my friends and networks and stuff. And also it's nice to be where you're from. So that's why I stayed.
Right.
Yeah. There's no like scandal like I've got a baby, I've got some triplets like in Rongai. Do you know what I mean? Like there's no.
The people in Rongai are just chilling.
There's nothing specific.
For the links for now, why y'all bring me into this? Now why y'all drag me into this? Those are the people in Rongai. They were just chilling and like, oh.
It's just the first thing that came to my mind. But yeah, there's no like big review. I love it here.
Shout out to the triplets in Rongai.
Shout out to the triplets.
It was very specific.
Daddy loves you.
Okay, your question to me.
Let's see what we have. What is one vice that you wish you could give up?
Oh, simple. Of myself?
Yeah.
There's no taking it back. After I've changed so many things on this and
you deserve a break.
my
You
show.
deserve a break.
Exactly.
Sponsored
I
by.
think I don't know if it can be a vice. I really talk. Not me.
Hey yo, hey! Tell her how it is.
Throwing myself under the bus. But I think it's not. I think maybe it's the way I would say it. But I sometimes, often, I'm very hard on myself, and then I talk down to myself. It's TMI. But in my last therapy session, my therapist was like, "Do you actually, do you like Stephanie as a person?" And I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, that's heavy. That's heavy. Let me get back to you on that one.
In the morning,
yeah.
So if that is something I wish I would give up, and that's why even today you hear me constantly affirming myself.
Yeah.
Because I have to, for my own sake, I have to. So that is something I believe if I stopped that, and I think it's easier said than done, because often when things be going south 9 times out of 10, and it's so hard to stay positive, So that is something I would give up, but it's taking a lot of time and practice. Yeah.
Maybe don't do 9 a.m. is very early for therapy. Maybe that's the problem. Like it's way too early.
She'd be like,
11 at a minimum. Like come on, I'm a 10:30 kind of person.
No, it's Fridays 9 a.m.
Yeah. Okay. That was a very wholesome answer.
Thank you.
It's a very wholesome answer.
Yeah. Especially after that egg yolk.
Yeah, he deserved that break. Is our last one?
Yeah. Eli. So
Hi.
if you could only do one sex act for the rest of your life, what would it be? I'm talking about till you are 90. That is if you leave that.
Let's be specific with this act. Okay, are we talking like a position or like an emotion, like a thing?
When you hear sex acts, what comes to
Because
your mind?
there's obviously intercourse and then there's things around that. So are we saying like within the intercourse category, like one like position thing that I would do?
Wow, you have a lot to share.
Are we saying like around the whole experience is there one thing I'd like to do outside of intercourse?
Let me keep it open for you. So however you choose to interpret it, if that means whatever you think it means, I feel like you've said so much, I lost you.
That was the idea.
Yeah. So however you choose to answer, if you want to do just
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, maybe we define sexual acts.
Okay. Are you going to define for me?
It's you who's defining it for us, so that now you give us the context, because we love context. You give us the context.
Damn it, that line.
And then you tell us for the rest of your life. Just like one thing. I think this would mean that the others would.
Then I'll just say I would want to. Spin this wheel.
I hope your mother is watching.
Exactly. I just thought of which one? My son.
As far as she knows,
My
you're
son.
purely virgin.
I already took the 8.
Numbers.
I took the 8. Did I take the 8?
Okay, then take 7.
Oh yeah, I thought you take 7. Oh no, I took 7.
You took 7,
Yeah.
so then take 8.
No, let's take like opposite. No, we're doing.
No,
We could
your
just.
your 8
Because
is
what it could be
so,
if we were to drop the, it's
your
gonna be now
8.
it's closer to 3. You see that?
your 8, sir, is just. I'm even
Oh,
pushing it to you. Let me just remind our beloved audience what
I can
is.
answer this. I can answer this. If I could do one for them.
Just imagine your mother, your sister, your brother, your father, everybody is gonna just be like.
Do you know what I could just do on her phone? I could just block your channel on her phone because she wouldn't know what's happening. I could just be like, block, never see this, and then I'm safe. Unless
Do you know
there's like
how
a
big our audience combined?
yeah, block her from my channel.
You wanna block
Block
her out of
everything.
your
I just
life
block. Oh Lord have mercy.
Oh, but you could also just chug. You know, I feel like you've been very
Yeah, but I want to win.
disciplined.
I don't really understand how much I like winning. Oh, it's the last question though, so I'd still win. Do I still
We
win?
still have a bonus. We can do a bonus round because we still have some shots.
No,
that are-
we,
It's my show. Thank you.
I have an
So-
appointment. I can't possibly do a bonus question. Well, this is what?
Oh
No.
I was to remind our
No.
audience: yogurt,
So-
fish sauce.
So
and
my
vinegar.
favorite sexual that I want to keep for the rest of that's not going inside my body.
Okay.
My favorite that I can do for the rest of my life.
Yeah. If you could only do one,
One.
just one. So it means you forgo the rest, which means if you wanna do that for the rest of your life. Think about it. Maybe you won't live long. Maybe. Who knows?
This is the only time I ever prayed to not live long. I would just say I would like to never give up.
Your mother, Eli. How could you? Sips water.
Ah.
Let me tell you, the kick is the vinegar.
Yeah.
Like the yogurt
You're not
and
selling
the
this to
fish
me.
sauce.
You're not
They
selling
just
this.
go, but the vinegar once it hits, it hits.
If I just and then just
Go, Eli.
it's just
Go, Eli.
it's just if I just go for it.
Just go.
I just go.
You have
I
so
just
much
go.
water. You have a
Exactly.
big cup, you have a-
What are we doing here?
Exactly.
But why don't we just what?
And your mother.
Who?
So
Mom, I swear to God,
you should treat you after this.
you know, hi.
Don't think about the smell.
No,
By now, you could have drunk that water by now.
But when it gets here, it wafts.
See, that's what I'm
What if
saying.
What if I have a It's okay.
Yeah.
We'll figure this out.
Okay.
This is on standby.
So
I'm,
do I
I'm
cue
sorry I'm
you?
taking your time, guys. But this is if you could smell what I can smell right now. Okay. It's
Time
really
is of the
no,
essence.
it's really bad.
Masani machache.
Like
My mother just-
I'm feeling things.
And that, my beloved friends, is the hot seat.
Oh,
Wow.
it was like you were taken on a journey.
I told you.
It's like I'm
First of all,
getting
it's
yogurt,
the yogurt and,
and then
the
there's
fish
the
sauce.
vinegar, and then it just hits you on the side of the esophagus.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, Jesus Christ! Oh,
Okay, I think we should be done. Kate, you can cue the question.
you need a chewing gum brand to sponsor this episode, this series,
We're just like
because
PK. Okay. I actually have a bonus round for the both of us.
Oh.
It's a very simple
yeah.
question,
Uh-huh.
and it was heavily inspired by my two sisters. We were having a conversation. I was like, this is interesting. So if you had to choose between going naked,
Oh, this is fine. Okay.
so your answer is just
No. As in, like, if it's between the two, it's fine.
Okay.
It's like
If
a
you had
name
to
or a
choose
number.
between going naked or having every single thought appear in bubbles over your head for everyone to read, which one would you choose? I mean, every single thought, and you have no
Just smell
control.
that again. Yeah. So,
Thank God we're not doing
well,
shots.
no, yeah. Oh, we don't have to.
Yeah.
Oh, it's either or. But like, when I'm just naked for the rest of my life, or like I'm naked at that. Like, how long am I naked for? Context is really important.
Because
We love context.
I think that should be like our,
And then with
our
tagline.
tagline.
Yeah,
You
make
know,
some
welcome to
t-shirts.
the hot seat.
Yep, we love context.
Yeah, we love
Yeah.
context.
Like, am I
Okay, let's say all your life. Let's say
I'm just
forever,
naked all my life.
ever.
It becomes like my thing.
Yeah.
And then
If
the
I'm a
bubbles.
nudist.
Yeah, I'm just nude. And then bubbles is forever as well.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And
Interesting.
think of meetings.
So I start from now. I'll be like,
Yes.
I leave the room and then bush, or well, not bush, more trimmed because we manscaped.
Okay. Like,
I had
okay,
bush in
we
the
get it.
clothes, but then or it's bubbles. I think
Every single thought, like even what you're thinking now. I don't know what. Even though it's gonna do, then we're gonna blocking that.
God damn it.
Block it.
But you know, I think here's my reasoning. If you just start being naked, it'll become your thing. It'll be like, oh, it's the naked guy, and everyone's just is so used to your penis. It's like, oh, it's just penis. Like we've always it's
just cheeks.
oh, it's a naked guy. It's a naked guy, you know. And it would also force you to look after your body more, I assume. But then,
So your thoughts are that bad?
no. I haven't chosen naked.
Okay,
But then with the
thoughts.
I think you could have fun with it, because I could be here thinking like, oh, I hope that smell's not coming from you. I hope it's a cup, like something like that, right?
Yeah.
But then I'm like, ha, got you, because you'll see in my mind.
Yeah.
But anyway, these are my thoughts. You're still reading my thoughts, so I'm like having a conversation with you.
Yeah.
And it could be like fun.
Okay.
Like, then there's situations where
You lost me, but we get it.
they could because you could like literally be talking to someone through your thoughts. Yeah, so it could be fun. But then what if you've had an interaction and you're like smiling at them, but really it's
it's like this.
yeah,
Mother.
yeah. So I think I'd choose thoughts. I think I'd choose thoughts.
Every single thought.
Yeah.
You're going through it. The
Every
pace.
single one. Every single one. I'd rather do that than just walk around naked. Because who's gonna take it seriously?
When you're naked.
You'd lose a lot.
I thought you said it'd be like a thing.
There'll be a thing, but they won't be taken seriously.
The naked guy. I feel like the naked guy has
They'll
a nice
think-
ring to it.
No, but they'll think you're mad after a while. Just that mad naked guy that just.
Can you imagine
You're in a
having conversation
boardroom.
with your parents?
Yeah.
And you just their cheeks.
Oh my god! Or you're in a boardroom, you're in a different country. Like, so we need to sign this merger. Yep. Okay, he's coming in with a briefcase, nothing else. Like, who's gonna sign that document? So yeah, definitely thoughts.
I think also maybe thoughts for me.
Yeah. I love thoughts.
Yeah. Then you would not have to say you don't have to say it. It just
exactly.
yeah. We would actually be sitting in silence most of the
Exactly. Yeah. I'll tell you. Yeah.
time. Okay.
Yeah.
Sour.
Done. I think
It's a wrap. Thank you so much for joining us.
this was fun.
on the hot
Thanks
seat.
for having me. This was
Should
a
you
lot
do
of
this
fun.
again?
No.
Okay. Right. Next time we'll be sure to put detergent.
Oh god, just kill me. Well, thanks for having me. This was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun.
Anytime. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Hot Seat. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment down below, and make sure you join the family. And before you leave, do tell us in the comments below who you'd like us to feature next on The Hot Seat. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.